Time is a precious thing. And Light Warrior, you are a magnificent being. And your High Commander is telling you, don't waste your time arguing with demons. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. If you're getting this message, you know that you're a very powerful and magnificent being, and you don't want to go beneath you. What's beneath me, Uncle Mike? Oh, the devil is beneath your feet. You know, these creatures are beneath you. Don't lower your frequency to theirs. You have to stay focused on rising up. In the modern world, demonic possession, if you will, almost, is kind of a common thing. A lot of you see this type of behavior. And this type of behavior gets you to waste your time. Time is a precious resource. You can't waste your time arguing with demons. They don't want to hear what you have to say, but what they want to do is debate you and argue with you and just waste your time going around and around and around in a circle. You know, in the modern world, it's actually become a very common thing to have all these debate shows on mainstream TV. Have you noticed that? There's nothing to debate. There's nothing to argue. Stop wasting your time arguing with demons. I heard a story years ago about the king lion, and I want to share that story with all of you. And the tiger was arguing with the donkey. The donkey kept telling the tiger, the sky is green, the sky is green. And the tiger said to the donkey, no, it's blue. And they went back and forth, arguing. And the tiger said, you know what, I'm going to go to the king lion and I'm going to have him settle this because this is ridiculous. The sky is blue. The tiger went to the king lion and he told him, look at this donkey. He's telling me that the sky is green and it's a lie. The sky is blue. And can you stop him from saying this? So the lion said what he needed to say, and he called the tiger over and he said, you should be ashamed of yourself. The tiger looked at the lion and he said, me? Ashamed? The sky is blue. He looks at him and he says, you are a magnificent creature. Stop wasting your time arguing with a jackass. We could learn a lot about the king of the jungle, right? The tiger was a magnificent creature, wasting his time arguing with a jackass. Don't waste your time arguing with demons. You know, a lot of you know about the Jezebel spirit. And the Jezebel spirit, it's going to like to argue. It's going to like to, kind of waste time. Spirit of confusion. And a lot of what we're learning, you know, true witchcraft, if you will, is casting spells. And what you need to do is not waste your time with words. You might have seen this. You could see people on the TV, they're totally lying. And inside of you, it actually kind of aggravates you. I know it does, right? And that's your, Dr. Gabor talks about it as your immune system. You're feeling that anger, that irritation inside. There's something wrong. You got to be in tune with your spiritual senses. And you can't waste your time arguing with demons. You came here to build. Builders build, okay? I came here to build. We're out here in the light of Christ, understanding this truth, okay? You can't bring yourself down. You don't want to lower your frequency. If you have to lower your frequency to converse with others, that's a waste of your time. You have to move forward in the same general direction, and that's raising our vibrational frequency. Don't waste the time. Don't waste a moment. Don't waste a millisecond arguing with demons, because they don't want to actually hear what you have to say. They are convinced in their ways, and you might see this playing out in the mainstream world on the TV. Where have you seen this play out recently? Let us know in the comments, okay? If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I take the pulse of society. I discuss the ascension journey, and I make it relevant for the everyday life people. And more people are ascending to a higher plane of existence. We don't have time to argue with demons. We have time to create. We have time to build. You don't have time to be combative. And that's what the world has become. Instead of love, instead of compassion, people are wasting their time battling back and forth over nonsense. What are the nonsensical topics that you have seen? You might have said, you know what, I knew this when I was a kid, and now you're watching adults there arguing back and forth about nonsense. Wow, it's like the Tower of Babel. It's about a bunch of babble, okay? You don't have time. You don't have time to waste. You don't have time to argue with demons, because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna wanna argue with you, all right? So that could come in many forms, but you have to simply just walk away. And you know what, at first, and you're gonna become a well-oiled machine with this, it just becomes beneath you and it's not even worth a second of your time. A lot of you know this, it's something that it comes very natural, okay, when you go no contact with a narcissist. Have you ever done that on your journey? You know, when you dealt with a narcissist and you feel so drained and, you know, maybe they try to, you know, maybe carry on a little bit longer, you said, you know what, I've wasted so much time, and you just block, you just move on with your life. You don't even have one word to say. You don't even have a letter to say, not even the letter K. So you can't waste your time, because demons are going to want to waste your time, okay? And, you know, that rebellious energy, that energy that tries to drain you, it could make you waste a beautiful opportunity. Remember, time is very precious. We're kind of learning that linear time is fake. All right, it's kind of a perception, it's a vibrational frequency. If you're getting this message, it's something we've been discussing. Are you noticing the quickening? Are the days going faster and faster? Why don't you let us know about that in the comments? The day is moving faster and faster, so now this precious resource known as time in this lifetime is so precious, you don't have a moment to waste. And you're going to see this on your journey. There's going to be people that try to argue with you. They're going to try to bicker with you. They're going to try to do whatever they can. Anything to distract you, anything to get you to stop from becoming who you truthfully are. You got to know this. You got to know these distractions. If you have to lower your frequency, you're going to feel it in your gut. Start listening to your gut. This is something I've been sharing for a long time. Ready? Your body is the tuning fork for telling you the truth. And sometimes we have to listen to our body. We're going to have to listen to our gut. And it's going to tell us, it's going to tell you that it's a demon. All right? So when you're dealing with constant arguments, when you're dealing with distractions, you're going to have to realize, you say, what the heck am I wasting my time for? You have to realize how precious you are. You're a precious tiger. You're a precious lion. Listen to the wise Lion King and what the wise Lion King told the tiger. Don't waste your time arguing with a jackass. It's beneath you. It's beneath you. Builders build. You know, I've shared this many times, and maybe you can see this in social media. You will never see, okay? You could take this, you could take it to the bank, you could book it, you could put it on a billboard. You will never see a successful man or woman trolling or arguing in someone's comments. They're actually building and creating. They're not complaining. They're coming up with solutions, okay? And that victim mentality, it's going bye-bye. It needs to go bye-bye. And the sooner that you become that chosen one that you are, son, you're the chosen one. Each and every one of us were chosen to do something specific, something unique. You got to know it. Okay, smash the like button if that resonates with you. And there's going to be people out there, they're going to say, you're not so special. I've even seen that. I say, what a sick individual. These are sick individuals, Light Warriors. These people aren't special. I said, get out of here, right? No, you are very special. You could even write it in the comments. I am special. I am unique. You got to know these things. You got to stop living in lack and limitation. And you're going to have to very rapidly not waste your time getting aggravated. It's going to lower your vibrational frequency. Okay? Calmness, stress. What is stress? Does anyone know what stress is? Stress is the #1 cause of disease. The body is not at ease. You don't need any stress in your everyday life. So you want to put out a frequency where you're attracting calm people, loving people, not people that are here to argue with you every second of the day. And you're going to see this right now. And you know, we're a very fast-growing community, and we're global. So maybe you have experienced people trying to argue with you, and you're going to realize that, you know what, my time is precious. I don't have time. You don't have time to waste to say, try to make someone love you or like you. You're going to actually have to master the art of not giving a shift. Yeah. That's the art that you're going to have. Okay, leaders lead. You don't bring yourself down. You keep moving up. And you don't have to worry about who's going with you. You got to worry about yourself and your connection to God. I'll say it one more time for good luck. You got to worry about yourself, and you got to worry about your connection to God. Because if you're not focused on you, you are #1. And in this world, they might, you know, paint that in a wrong way, but you need to be strong. You need to be a leader. You need to be a warrior. You need to be empowered. This is an empowerment channel. You need to be empowered. And once you're empowered, then all of a sudden, you're able to change the world. So much time could be wasted. You don't want to waste your time, your energy, or your resources on anything that's not building, that's not improving your life or the lives of others. And it's really part of the modern world, the modern society. So you have to realize this. Demons, the Jezebel spirit, is an antagonistic energy. I'll say it again. Demons, the Jezebel spirit, is an antagonistic energy. You could smash that like button if that's the truth. You're going to see people, they're going to try to antagonize you, okay? Especially if you are coming from a position of power. They want to antagonize you. They want to lower your frequency. And you maybe even heard of the phrase, crabs in a bucket. You understand? You're not going to get pulled back down. It's that same vibrational frequency, that lowering of the frequency. Stop wasting your time arguing with demons. Rise up and focus on yourself, what you're building, and how you can pick others up. Okay? Light worker. Light warrior. Be a lighthouse. Be the standard. Be the standard that we all need moving forward. And this is very common practice. This is just part of the mainstream, the modern world. Do you know about the modern world? We have a lot of videos that break this down if you're new to the channel. So again, maybe hit that subscribe button, check out those videos, and let's stay focused. Do you want to be strong? Here on this channel, we are going to improve our everyday lives physically, mentally, and spiritually. And when you're so strong, light warriors, when you're strong physically, mentally, and spiritually, you're going to maybe come across some demons that want to argue with you. So you're going to have to navigate this time. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't lower your frequency. Stay connected to God. Stay focused on your vocation and strive to become the best version of yourself. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly build the kingdom of heaven. We ain't going anywhere. We're building heaven on earth. I know it's been dark, but it's always darkest before the dawn. We're here to build heaven on earth. Okay, you could write that in the comments as well. I'm here to build heaven on earth. You got to stay empowered. You got to be strong in all phases of life. And it's my honor to be that lighthouse and keep you motivated every step of the way. High Commander is on the ground. It's time to roll out, light warriors. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going.